Hello from Mexico, welcome back to our channel. So we're back here at the house site, and yes, we're working on Talavera, but I have some other updates for you guys. So if you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, don't forget to subscribe, and you can turn on the bell for notifications so that you never miss a video. With all of that being said, let me show you what we're working on in regards to the Talavera in our home and everything else that the guys are working on. Let's go. Here's Diego. He is working today, and before we get started on this, we're going to take you guys over to the elementary school because we have to hang up the banner for the sign-ups, school sign-ups.
Espérame. Regreso a clases.
Say, here we go. Hung up. All right, now we're gonna head back to the house site so we can put together the Talavera. El hilo? Manches, Fidel, yo te dije.
¿Cuál hilo? De nuevo, el hilo. Ajá. Necesitamos el hilo.
Sí, está bien, pero el hilo.
¿Eh?
El hilo.
Adentro está.
Pues. You go, Diego.
No tengo Diego. Vale. No tenemos llave. Andamos robando de la escuela.
They're doing some work on the inside of it, and so we don't have the keys. The person that's doing the work does. Thank you, Diego. Ten. Solo porque el hilo es la maestra. Oh, it makes my knees hurt. All right, let's go to the house site. Okay, we're back here at the house site, and I'm gonna update you guys on where Pancho is at on the staircase. Here is a look at the staircase. Pancho is done. He today is working on cleaning them out, and then he is going to do the grout in them because as you can see, they don't have the grout yet. So Pancho is gonna be grouting the stairs, and then once he's done grouting the stairs, he's actually gonna be starting on the kitchen, the Talavera in the kitchen. So Diego and I are going to be setting up all of the Talavera for the kitchen today. But look how amazing the stairs look. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait till they're all grouted and cleaned off because of course they're dusty from, you know, being worked on, but I think they look amazing. Pancho did an excellent job. Okay, I'm taking you guys in to give you a look at the bathroom because we have 4 rows on most parts of the bathroom. As you can see, about halfway through with 4 rows, and then this part, we did make some changes to the way that we're going to do like our built-in shelf, is that what you call it? Like a cutout? The cutout. We made a couple of changes. I'll show you guys those as we progress on those, but we made a couple of changes on how we're going to do like the ledge in that for this. So that'll be coming up soon, but the bathroom is looking fantastic with all of the tile, and I just can't wait to see it all done. It has 1 more row of these tiles up here before they continue with this tile. So We're getting close. Before Diego and I start laying out the tile for the Talavera for the kitchen, we're actually gonna lay out the Talavera for the laundry room. Fidel is working on connecting a light in there because it doesn't have its lighting wired in there just yet. But we're gonna lay this out first because Fidel's actually going to be installing the Talavera in the laundry room. So he's going to get done, or he's gonna be ready to start that before Pancho's done doing the grout for the stairs. So we're gonna lay that out first. We're gonna lay it out in the primary bedroom, and then we'll work on laying out the kitchen for Pancho. Okay, so what Diego and I have done is we have measured the 2 portions of the wall where the Talavera will go in the laundry room, and we've marked them with the tile on the floor so that we can just build it from there. So Diego's gonna be working on that side and I'm going to be working on this side. But before we do that, we're taking all of the color tiles out of the boxes and stacking them according to their design so we can just pull from each design. So these are all the designs that we're working with for the color pattern. These 2 blue ones did come in this mix, so I am keeping them in this mix. But now we have to figure out how we're gonna lay these out so that Fidel can just come and grab them and put them on the wall. Part of the wall. So one side of the wall is completely done. This is what the pattern looks like. So now I'm going to hop over and help Diego complete his pattern, and then we should be done with the laundry room. Had 2 of the same guys together. Let's switch it out with this guy. Huh? Perfect. All right, here is the second part of the laundry room wall. So now we have both the laundry room walls done and put together and ready for Fidel to install on the wall. So now we're gonna get on to the kitchen rows. Let's go. Okay, right now Pancho is working on the grout for all of the stairs. And as you can see, these stairs done. The top two are already grouted, which is why he's starting third down. But he's gonna grout all of these, this whole space, and then down the rest of the stairs, so. And it looks a little scary while they do it, but then when they clean it up, it looks fantastic. We are using a chocolate grout for this. Same grout as we used on the rest of the flooring. All right, so we had to come home because the power went out. So we came home to get the generator, and Dominic is awake. Or Damon, sorry. Oh my gosh. It's been a long week already. It's only Tuesday. Damon's awake, so we're taking him and Lupe down to the house site with us. Are you ready? Let's go. We're taking him with us. You're grumpy after a nap. Okay, now that we're back at the house site, we're working now on laying out the kitchen. I did make a change with the apples, but I'm gonna explain to you guys why I made a change with the apples. I know, lots of changes, but it's just trying to figure out what works best. But right now, we're laying it all out to make sure that I have enough apples to make this change, and if I do, then we'll go with this change, and if not, we'll revert back to how it was before, but I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so what we figured out was we need to do apples on the top and the bottom. If I want apples to be in complete pieces in front of the window, because what's gonna happen is this row on the bottom will be complete, and then these pieces will be cut so that they can go over the corner of it. That's one of the options. The other option we have is that I have like this brown, solid brown type tile. I can also put that over it, keep one row, but either way, I would like to keep the apples in front of the sink if I can. So that's why I'm gonna try and do apples on the bottom, apples on the top, and then the mix of, or the 70-30 of the mix of colors with the blue and white. So I'm gonna lay these all out and then I'll show you guys what it's looking like. Also, I am aware that that is a lot of apples, but I love the apples, so I'm okay with it. So we're gonna try and make it work. And while I'm doing that, Diego is over here checking tiles and looking for broken tiles in the remainder of the boxes that he didn't get through when he was working the other day. So he's going through more tile boxes to check for broken tiles. Okay, good news. I had enough red apples. So I'm gonna show you guys this pattern. It goes all along this wall. So we're doing the 3 rows. And then this is what'll go by the sink. Also, yes, I did set the tiles this way, trying to make sure that I have it. These rows right here they wrap around this, and in this corner, this will have something different. And then this will have something different as well. So these start about right there. They go all the way, and then I have an overlap of the ones that go across this wall, and all the kitchen tiles are laid out. Okay, Diego and I have also been able to lay out the backsplash for the stove. So that will go into this square right here. So that's also laid out as well. I'm still undecided on whether or not to put some across this or if I'm gonna leave it. I don't know yet. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that because I just don't know yet if I wanna put them across. Originally I was going to, but now with it in the back, I'm not sure that I wanna put them on the front. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I think I'm gonna wait until all of it's installed and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the hood. I think that'll be a better plan. Okay, Pancho also has the grout on the bottom half of the stairs. So as soon as this dries, just like our regular floor, as soon as it dries, they'll come and clean it all up, clean all of the excess off, and then the stairs will be done, guys. No te preocupes. Okay, Pancho is now cleaning off the excess. So he's going over it first like this. And then we'll go back and wash the floor, but not quite yet. Also, if you're wondering what happens to this part right here, what they do is they'll bring the stucco all the way up here and then they'll paint it so you won't see any of this. It's essentially exactly what they've done with this edge right here. They did the exact same thing. I also wanted to give you guys a look at the storage room because I haven't been able to update you since I think the last vlog. Let me show you what's going on in the storage room. So the floor in the storage room is done and it is getting its grout. As you can see, they're working on that right now. So now that this is done, they'll come in and paint the walls and ceiling and the storage room will be complete. So yeah, this room went so fast. Can't believe it. All right, guys, so there's a look at what's going on here at our home build in Mexico. Fidel didn't get started on the laundry room today because he's got some stuff going on with one of the borregos, so he's been working on that. But other than that, I mean, we're moving right along. We've got some things we're gonna change in this, if you remember from the last update, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But the storage room is basically complete except for its paint, and we're moving right along on the Talavera. So it's only a matter of time before we're moving on to fixtures, which I'm a little nervous about because I have no idea where to start with fixtures. So, but as always, thank you guys so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. I hope that you're not sick of Talavera yet. We're gonna have it in a couple more updates until it's fully installed, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated on the entire process. But as always, just thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a part of all of this. And I can't wait to show you guys the Talavera actually installed and what's coming next. So as always, thank you. And we'll see you guys on the next vlog. Bye, guys.